This is the solution to the Java MOOC course, Java Programming First Part, Part 6, Programming Exercise 6-7, named Height Order. The programming exercise asks us that a person class is included in the exercise template. A person has a name and a height. In this exercise, we'll implement a room class, which can be used to add people and order them according to their height. Taking a person out of the room always returns the shortest person. The class should eventually work in the following way. Part 1, room, create room class. The class should contain a list of persons. It says list of persons as an instance variable, and it should have a parameter list constructor. In addition, add the following methods to the class. Okay, first of all, let's complete up to the constructor part. So let's select this. Let's add a Java class and call it room, right? After that, let's create private array list and name it persons. It is of type person, right? Add a list. After that, let's import java util.addAList, then public room, a parameter list constructor that initializes this dot persons is equals to new array list, right? Okay, after that we have been given certain methods. Let's see what are the methods. Public void add person. Okay, so let's do that. Public void add person, and what this does is simply add persons dot add person. Okay, next we have public boolean is empty, returns a boolean type of true or false that tells whether the room is empty or not. So public boolean is empty, return persons dot is empty. Okay, that's done. Next we have public add a list person get person that returns a list of the persons in the room. Get persons. So public get persons, public get persons, right? And it return this dot persons, and this persons is of type array list person, and that's done. Okay, so I think we have completed the first part successfully. So let's just copy the test code and put it in our main Java program. And let's select this, let's tab it a little, another tab. Okay, let's simply add only. Add. Okay, so here instead of add person, we're simply gonna add. Okay, and I think this solves it. Let's try and run this code. Oh no. Okay, let's minimize this a little. So empty room true, empty room. Okay, after that our persons have been added. Empty room false, and then for person in room dot get persons, we're simply printing the person. So Leah 183 cm. So this is using the toString method of person, I guess. And in toString method we have written this dot name, that's Leah, a bracket, this dot height 183 centimeters, and a bracket height is okay. That's done. So we have successfully completed the first part of the solution. Okay, now let's move on to part 2, shortest person. Add a public person shortest method to the room class. Public person shortest method to the room class. So we're going to add public person shortest So what it says, it says return a person, right? And this person is among the person from our added list of person stored in persons variable. Okay, so the shortest person out of the room. If the room is empty and null references is returned, the method should not remove a person from the room. The method should not remove a person from the room is what it tells us. So yeah, let's check this out then. If our persons dot is empty, we're simply gonna return a null reference. Return null. DUR and return null. Okay. Else we need to return a person. So how are we gonna do that? First of all, let's create a variable of type person and then let's name it shortest. Shortest person, and let's assign it to the persons dot get the first item of our data list. Okay, and then we will return this shortest person if our list is not empty. Okay, now after that, what we're going to do is for every person in persons, what we're going to do is if person dot, we have a method called get height. Okay, if person dot get HEIGST height is less than our shortest person dot get height, then what we're gonna do, then we're gonna assign that shortest person is equals to person. I think that solves our problem, right? Okay, let's see this and let's copy this as our test code and let's paste it right here, and let's select this and okay, let's try and run this and see what our output must look like. So shortest is Nina among all these people. Okay, Nina is the shortest Nina, so 170 centimeter. Okay, so what it has done is person first of all it prints the list of all the person. Okay, let's check it out. First of all, shortest and room dot shortest, and since our list is empty, it returns a null. After that, empty room, it says true, and then just adds and is our room empty, it's a false statement. Then we're printing every person that we have added, right? Leah, Kenya, Ollie, Nina, Terry, and then it just prints a new line, right? A new line, and then prints shortest from the shortest method returning the person, and the person is called Nina with a height of 170 centimeter, right? And then again after that an empty line is printed, and then for person room dot get persons, again the same persons are printed. So yeah, that's the test code. After that, let's move on to part 3, taking from a room. Add a public person take method. So let's add that public person take. Public person take. So this is to remove the person, right? So public person take method to the room class, which takes the shortest person in the room. When a room is empty, it returns a null reference. So we are adding Leah, Kenya, Ollie, Nina, Terry, and then after that we are performing this method, and after that we're printing, so the final print must remove our Nina from the list, and only Leah, Kenya, Ollie and Terry must be printed. Leah, Kenya, Ollie and Terry is printed here. Okay, now it's now possible to print the persons in height order. Okay, that's done. Now let's go into the solution, and in order to take, we have to remove the shortest person from the list. We simply have to return an old reference, right? Oh sorry, persons dot is empty. Okay, persons is empty, we're returning null. Else what we're doing is we are simply finding the person with the shortest height. So what we can do is person dot person take away person is equals to this dot, we have shortest, right? Shortest. And then what we have to do is wait, yeah, we can do that, and after that what we have to return is a person type of variable, which is this, but also we have to remove this variable from our list. So all we can do is persons dot remove, and what if we do take away person? Okay, and after that simply turn take away person. Okay, let's try and run the test code and see if this works. Remove, okay, main Java. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to 2 tabs and let's try and run this. So what do we get? What's our output supposed to be like? Like this is our output. So if I do this also, then it will be in order, right? So Nina, Kenya, Leah, Terry, Ollie. It's an ascending order from the heights. So yeah, there you go. We have it removed, and let's try with the ascending order as well. Let's give it 2 tab spaces and run this. Do we get ascending order of height? I guess yes. Yeah, Nina, Kenya, Leah, 72, 80, 80, 85 and 86. I think we have successfully completed the third part as well. Okay, that completes the exercise. Let's try and submit it to the server and see what we get as output. Okay, so we have room class. And as we can see, all tests have passed on server. Thank you for watching. If there are any questions regarding this, you can ask me down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the solution of the next video.